was just curious. So you do get electricity that goes to your ground, right into the ground.
That's like to prevent
Is that
your
like
house
a
from blowing up.
Is that like an overload or something?
No, not really. Your ground is just a return for electricity, a place for electricity to go. So, I mean, I don't think every home ever is grounded, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, some people can do it to your water line, right?
That's
And we have wells around here.
I don't know why.
I know in the city, don't they ground it to your water line?
if it's copper.
Do they?
It's copper.
Yeah.
It's old spec. I don't do that anymore.
You still have to have a ground rod.
Oh, you do? I have 2 ground rods. And now my neighbor, I don't know if he has any.
Maybe he could borrow one of yours.
No, and like my other question is, you know, on the transformers, it has 25 on it.
That's just the size. That's just the KVA, the
Size of the
size
can.
of the transformer. They make different sizes.
Right. Well, there's like probably 15 in my neighborhood, except for one, and it's like an older one, and it's smaller. And I heard it humming the other night, like for like 5 seconds. And they recently just put an LED street light in, the only one in the neighborhood. I don't know, would that have?
No, that wouldn't have anything to. You wouldn't be drawing enough load off of that light.
So in other words, okay, say they got a pole here with a transformer, then another pole with no transformer, another one with no transformer, then they got that old one, and then that old one powers my house and my neighbors, and then they got a new one on the next pole. Why did they put 2 transformers in a row by my house, but not around, like there's one there, and there is one over there too, so there is 2 in a row. But my situation's like this, but say that's an old one and that's a new one.
Well, that right there feeds that house, and it comes over here and feeds this. That probably feeds this house and possibly another one.
So in other words, that old transformer's feeding my house and the neighbor's house.
Could be, yes. They want to balance out the load, how much output the transformers to try to keep them not working so hard.
Okay, that makes sense. And what I don't understand is why there's 15 number 25s and one oddball, one in front of my house. And I've literally been having, look, I'm real EMF sensitivity. I can feel Bluetooth, I can feel cell phones, I can feel a signal from the sky.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can feel any kind of device, so I can't have any devices in my house. And when I had the Wi-Fi, I felt like I was literally being microwaved in my own house.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah. But I also, it was really dry, I noticed, through the winter. No ground. And that's what I'm thinking, no ground. And then also, so you got power that goes down your ground, right?
No, your ground is just a return.
Yeah, but there is power going down into it, right?
No.
What is that then that's going in there?
It's just a return, a place for the electricity to go if something happens.
Protects all of your equipment.
So I bought an EMF tester. If I put it on the main line coming in before the meter, I'm getting about 1,500 UTs. If I put it down by the ground and I turn on, say, one burner, I'll have 500. If I turn the burner on and the stove, I'll have 1,000. If I turn more on, I'll get up to 1,500 what's coming in. In other words, the EMF tester will show 15 above the meter, and then whatever power I use in the house goes down in the ground. Is that normal?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I've
then
never heard
so
of that.
they
That
have,
is crazy.
so the cable company hooks to that ground for the electrical. So why the voltage that's not being used, or however the ground works, why is it going back up the cable ground? Is what I want to know.
Man, if you got power going up your cable ground, and you might want to call the power company.
And you know what they told me?
What?
They told the cable company not to use their ground.
Man, you're supposed to drive your own ground rod.
They're supposed to use two separate.
Well, there ain't not one house around here that they used all the consumers' grounds.
Mm.
That's odd, man.
Yeah, that's not. It shouldn't be that way.
I'm a local labor. I'm a union labor, so I work with a lot of electricians, millwrights.
Right.
So yeah, I lived there. So check this out. I moved there in 03. In 08, I couldn't sleep anymore, ever. I don't sleep unless I take a pill. I have to take a tranquilizer to go to sleep.
You got
And
money?
I blame it on the electrical and the Wi-Fi and the cable in the neighborhood. Honestly, something's not right over there where I live. And like I told you, there's 15 of those just like that one, and then they got one old school one. You know,
You got any more of them tranquilizers?
I got a lot, but dude, they would knock you into next week.
Oh, that's perfect. That way we can go to sleep and not wake
Do you
up.
guys have trouble sleeping? How about your ears?
Nah, man,
You have
you,
any ear ringing or anything?
No.
No? Good for you guys. Don't use a lot of minerals in your life. Because
Yeah.
I think too many minerals. Because I worked in steel plants with, magnesium, zinc, graphite, tons of different.
Yeah.
You guys just strictly work line work.
Yeah. And do
That's a
some-
lot safer than probably a construction plant, So you're lucky you're not breathing all that bullshit. So, all right, well, hey, thanks a lot,
All right,
you
man.
guys.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir,
man.
It's like every time I ask someone, nobody really knows the answer. But so if they don't know the answer, no one knows. Why are they doing it? Who does know? You know what I mean? Are we all guinea pigs or what?
Well, I guarantee it.
Is what I'm saying. And I can tell, dude. It's like I said, and the thing that bothers me the most is I had 2 children and I raised them in house.
They have the same problem.
The neighbor has middle ear issues, and they call it tetanitis. You ever heard of tetanitis?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Tinnitus
he's
ringing
about
in the ear.
16. And my kid has hearing issues, and so I don't know. Well, thanks a lot, you guys, for
All
your
right, man.
time.
Sorry I
Yes,
couldn't
sir.
help you, man.
Yeah.
Have a
Have
good
a
day.
good one.